Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a rear power window motor on this 99 Toyota 4Runner. Pretty much the same as any 96 to 02 4Runner. The tools you'll need for the job are a flat blade screwdriver, both regular and small sizes, Phillips screwdriver, a door panel clip tool, or a putty knife would work as well, 10mm and T25 Torx sockets with a ratchet.
Okay, to remove your door panel, pry up on your window switch, and then there's a little tab here. Remove that. Okay, pry up on your armrest as well. Just put the screwdriver in under there. Comes up and off. Okay, remove Phillips screw here. Okay, on the back, there's a little tab. You just push it in with your screwdriver, pull that clip out. There's one on the front as well. Okay, now you can go around the edges with the door panel clip tool. Put it in behind. Now you want to push your door handle forward, bring it out. There's a little clip back here. Undo the clip, bring it off.
Okay, I'm going to speed up. You want to carefully remove your water shield, although I am going through it in fast forward. Do this carefully. You want to try not to rip it or tear it, and you want to try and stretch it as little as possible. And here you can see I removed the 4 Phillips screws that hold the speaker in place and take the speaker off. I'm actually not even sure if that was necessary, but I did it because sometimes you have to reach through that hole to release the window from the window regulator. And then just finish up removing the water shield.
Okay, we're going to unplug the lead for the window motor, which is right here. Press on a little tab up here. Remove that. Just use our screwdriver and pry out the door clip here. A 10mm socket and ratchet. We're going to remove the 4 bolts that hold the window regulator. removing this last one, hold on to your window. There's the regulator. Take it and slide it down some. Slide the regulator out. Pull it up and out. Okay, with your regulator removed, there's 3 T25 screws that hold the motor on.
And just speed up the film here as we just remove those 3 screws.
Okay, there's the motor off. Again, there's nothing wrong with our motor, just doing this to show you. But the replacement motors from 1A Auto are exactly the same. They come with the same connector and everything. Put it back on. You want to start all your bolts first.
And we'll speed it up here again. I start in the bolts first, kind of tighten them up by hand, and then tighten them up nice and firm with the ratchet. Okay, so here I lift the window up, and then I put the regulator into place. And once the regulator is in place, then I kind of just slide the window down, and the arm has a little slide. You just slide the assembly right into the track on the window. You slide the regulator into the track on the window, and then you lift up the whole regulator and window at the same time, and line up the holes. Start your bolts that hold the regulator to the door, and then tighten them up nice and firm. Okay, now we just reconnect the lead and put the clip back in the door, and in the next shot I've turned the key on and I just run a little test up and down, make sure everything's working correctly. And speeding up again, disconnect that switch, bring the water shield back up carefully, make sure it goes on. What I do is I kind of get the harnesses in place, get it around the door latch rod, and find a spot that lines it up with one of the holes that's in the shield, and then stick it back on. And also put my speaker back on, the 4 Phillips screws, put it in place nice and firm, and reconnect the speaker.
Before you put your door panel back on, make sure you pull out any clips. Okay. Sometimes they stay in the door. Just clip them back into your door panel. Make sure you lift your lock rod up and it's in the right place here. Should be right in there. Door panel comes up. Press the panel against the window. Bring it down, make sure your lock comes through. Okay, latch it down. Just make sure we can get our window furnace. Okay, now lock all your clips into place. With your door handle, you'll have to kind of fish your latch rod out, pull it out, put the door handle down on top of it. Okay. Use my small screwdriver, push that clip, lock it on. Put the handle in place, slide slide it back.
Fast forward as we put that Phillips screw in at the door handle and then the two underneath the armrest.
Okay, we can put this back in place. Okay, then these little clips, push the center out, put it in, lock it in place.
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.